first ever video vlog for my college experience. Pardon me. Ah. Basically, I made this because friends and family back at home wanted to know how I'm doing, moving in, getting used to college life, and talking about all the crazy wild adventures I might have, probably will have. I hope so. That'd be fun. And I'm gonna basically talk to you about it. If you're friends and family watching, I hope you enjoy, and if you're just someone who stopped by and just found it, good for you. I mean, not a big deal. I'm really appreciate it. Really appreciate you stopping by and just finding a random person. Um, I am Ryan Engelman. I am from a small town city. It's a city in southern Illinois called Alton, and it's basically near St. Louis, right across from the Mississippi River to St. Louis is from St. Louis is Alton, and I lived there my whole life, and now here I am in the normal Bloomington area, living at Illinois State University. Behind me in the colorful hammock is my roommate Ian. He is watching a documentary right now and eating popcorn, so I'm gonna leave him alone. And so yeah, I miss my hometown. I miss everyone there. Yay, world's tallest man. But I'm definitely enjoying it here a lot. I've only been here for 4 days. I moved in last Wednesday, so I'm filming this on Sunday. It's Sunday night, and I start classes tomorrow morning. Oh my god, I start actual school. Basically, how this school works is I showed up on Wednesday, I moved in, I got everything put in, we figured out the room and all that. I've got my bed lofted up above me, Ian's bed's over there, we have the hammock underneath, we have a mini fridge over here, chair over there, door over there, hamper over there, drawers over there. And it's just a great setup. I'm really enjoying it a lot. A lot of space, like to just hang out if we wanted to. And basically, going back to Welcome Week, what Welcome Week is during these first couple days before school starts, it gives the incoming freshmen and the students returning to, get a chance to hang out, get to know people, get used to the campus life a little bit before classes start, so you're not just diving right into college life in the classroom. So there were barbecues, a karaoke night, a night where people just swung glow sticks around. I mean, I didn't go to that, but it sounded like fun. Um, and basically, it's a great way for incoming freshmen to like make connections, meet people, and all that, and it was a lot of fun. Um, so enough about Welcome Week. I'm sure you came here because you want to know about how I'm doing personally and what I've been up to. And thank you for wondering. So, I moved in on Wednesday. Lofting my bed was probably one of the hardest things so far that I've done while I'm here, because they give you these really old, ratty loft kits that have been used for generations on these beds, and they give you a rubber mallet, and they say, go ahead. They don't tell you how to do it at all. You have to figure it out. It was fairly simple, but like, I was really weirded out at the way it was designed. So that took a little bit of time, but we got it in the end. So college life is really weird in the fact that you have absolutely no worries or responsibilities on you. If you want to go to class, great. If you don't, no one is gonna make you, and that was really weird for me. I'm like, I have absolutely no responsibility. The world is my oyster. Oyster. And one thing about that was just crazy is that I just loved it so much because I have this feeling of absolute freedom in the sense that if I want to go have breakfast at 9 in the morning with some people and then I end up on these wild and crazy adventures and then I go have dinner, or like my entire these past couple of days have just been coincidences and meeting people and just all these like awesome things. Now it's going to change tomorrow because I'm filming this on Sunday and tomorrow's Monday. When classes start, because everyone's going to be doing their own thing, rushing to classes. I'm late. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think I'll be fine. I'm so scared that I've completely prepared for everything, and so I feel really good about it. Some funny stories that have happened since I've gotten here for these 4 days is I decided I've been showering here. You go into the restroom. This has basically become my home. It's got a lot of homey things. It's a lot of fun, and all you can see is Ian's half of the room, which has a lot of really cool, neat stuff. But if you saw my half, it just has like just stuff that introduces my just shows off my individuality and my personality to people. Hopefully you'll get to see that in a later. Maybe I'll post some pictures up on Facebook, Twitter. You know, most of you, if you're watching this, then you're probably a friend or family member and you know how to find me on Facebook and Twitter. If you're a complete stranger and you're still interested for some reason, I guess that's cool. I'm Ryan Engelman on Facebook. You recognize my face. You can probably just look at the picture without trying to be a creep. Don't be a creep. But enough of that. Funny stories. So I go, there's a bathroom right across the hall right here. And it used to be a bathroom for the guys, but now it's not. And I'll get to why that is later. So I go, and I'm going to shower for the first time while I'm here. So I'm like, I got my shower caddy, got my robe, got my towel, and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to the bathroom, and I open the door, and these doors, basically walking into the bathroom, I feel like I'm showering and brushing my teeth in an airport bathroom is what it feels like. Because, like, the floor and just the entire, like, grayness and dullness of the bathroom kind of does that for me. Like, it doesn't feel like a home bathroom. So basically, let me just get up here and do a little example. Alright. Basically, I'm walking into the bathroom. I open the door. I go inside. I'm getting undressed. And I shut the door, and these doors are really old, it feels like. But no, not old, they're just broken. Like, they don't lock very well, and if you do get it to lock, it'll probably break, and the door will open. So, I close the door, I'm getting undressed, I'm about to turn on the shower when the door just flies open. And I am standing there stark naked, by myself, luckily, by myself, with no one else in the bathroom, and I'm really happy about that, because that would have been a terrible first impression to make with other people who were on my floor. So that was one thing. Another thing that happened was meeting people on this floor, because I'm on the fine arts floor of Illinois State University, one of the two fine arts floors in Illinois State University. There's floor 10, and there's floor 11, which is above us, of course. And I've been meeting tons of amazing people on this floor. They're really cool and crazy, and they all have their own characters, and it's just awesome. Like, I haven't met a person that I haven't enjoyed talking to, and hopefully they've enjoyed talking to me. I don't know. I think I'm an interesting person. And so I was really excited about that. There's these one group that really kind of stuck out for me, because it was some of the first people I met, is these group of 4 girls who kind of everyone, all the incoming freshmen kind of like gravitated to their room, because they have the biggest room in our entire floor, because on every floor of our building that we're in, our housing building, it's called a quad, and they call it that basically because 4 people are able to live in this room, and it has so much space because they lofted all of their beds and pushed them over to the walls, had their dressers pushed, and their their wardrobes. They have wardrobes that they pushed, and they have a giant inflatable futon. A giant inflatable futon that they bought and they put right in the center of this room, and everyone was just amazed. People were stopping. It's like, is that an inflatable futon? You bought that. You're blowing it up right now. How are you gonna blow it up? They blow it up with this really old, like, maybe it wasn't old, but it sounded old. Like, it just like was putting out this air. I bet if someone had taken a straw and was just blowing into this thing, it would have gone faster than this little fan. So Ian gets the idea of taking blow dryers um and trying to blow it up, and it was just so funny. Because I'm watching this, and he's like, Ryan, do we have an extension cord? And I'm like, why do we need an extension cord? So I just hand him an extension cord. He plugs this into a blow dryer and he sticks it into the futon and it blows up so well that I can't complain about it. I was more impressed. I was more impressed than anything else about it. Um, some weird things about another weird thing about college life though that really catches me off guard is elevators, because no one wants to take the stairs here, especially if you live on the 10th or 11th floor. We're all super lazy, especially the fine arts floor. Taking the elevators is weird because when you get so many people in the elevators, it's just this slow ride of awkward silence. And I try to always start a conversation, and it always ends up not being the best segue into meeting people in the elevator. I'll just be standing there like, so, anyone heard the one about the 6 people in the elevator? And yeah, so maybe that joke didn't go over that well. Um, yeah, so elevators, I'm still weighing on them, but I probably won't be taking the stairs anytime soon, so the elevators are good for me. Um, Let me see here, what else? The acting department. The whole reason I came here for the acting department, it is absolutely amazing. The acting department is amazing. The entire School of Theater and Dance is amazing. Just amazing people, amazing environment. I can't complain on any fronts. The faculty is helpful and nice. All of the students, be they upperclassmen, upperclassmen, I guess. Yeah, you can say upperclassmen. You can say upperclassmen, right? You can say upperclassmen. And the undergraduate students, everyone is just so welcoming, so nice, and I could not expect that any less from a college theater department. It was just amazing. And the amount of organizations they have, phenomenal. The amount of organizations they have. They have, um, they have Improv Mafia, which is one of the main reasons I came here, which is improvisational comedy. If you don't know what that is, look it up, Google it. I'm not going to explain it. This video is getting longer than it really is. I feel like half of you have already skipped half of this, or trying to skip forward, or just stopped altogether. So there's that. There's a group called Theater of Ted, where it's basically an open mic, and you can just do whatever you want at this open mic. At midnight is when they have it, and that just sounds like a blast. And then they have a theater where you called Free Stage, where you do you can bring your experimental theater or stuff you've written that you don't really know. There's a sketch writing group, definitely going to try and become a part of that. And just the people are awesome. They're just so nice. They're so great. All the upperclassmen I've met, everyone I've met, has just been super cool in that department and just stuff. Actually, the art department, the fine arts, the arts. You know what? I'm just not giving credit to everyone. Just everyone I've met is just so cool, for the most part. There's been a few people where I'm like, you're just a background character, aren't you? Yeah. You don't really even need to say anything in my world. And that sounds really bad, so I'll probably cut that out. But, yeah, I'll probably post this video much later than when I actually filmed it. And I'm figuring out filming. I am. So I'm going to probably cut off the video here because I have to get up tomorrow morning. First day of classes. Yay. So I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching if you have this far. And hopefully I almost forgot. Um, one cool guy that I've really met. Actually, I'm going to go through some people that have really stuck out their minds before I cut this off. Because besides Ian, who's just awesome, there's these 2 girls that I met on the floor above me, floor 11. I'm doing shout-outs. Yeah, I'm doing shout-outs. Their names are Kelly and Spencer. They're really cool. And then there's some other girls I met named Anna and Chrissy. They're really awesome too. They're in rooms right next to each other. There's also a girl named Emily. I've met all these girls on this floor. They're really, really cool. They're on the fine arts floor too, floor 11, and they're just amazing. I hit it off with Kelly and Spencer first. It was almost like instant friendship, if that's what they thought too. That's what I thought. I was like, we're like insta friends. We can never break this, please. And all those other guys are really cool. And I think I made, he can probably call this out too. I had a bromance my first bromance in college. His name is, now wait for this, this is his actual name, I'm not kidding this, Haggai. Haggai. I'm not making this up, this is his real name. It's from the Bible. Haggai the prophet is what he told me. I honestly, we're both kind of like wired the same mentally, so he is just like a really super funny, cool guy, and I'm so glad that I ran into him, I met him, and he is going to try and help me do a talk show right here in the hammock called Big Talks in a Little Hammock, trademarked, not really, maybe, I don't know. And it's going to be a part of maybe a separate channel from this one, because I'm just going to do my vlogs on this one. And this will be a separate channel that we decided is called Off Topic Productions. And I love the name. And I really think it's going to be really cool. A cool distraction if we ever get like nothing going on in our schedules, which is really unlikely because there really is a lot to do here at ISU. I'm so excited. Um, and he's a super cool guy. He's going to help me with that, and maybe we're going to do like more sketches and stuff. But yeah, the first Big Talk Little Hammock is hopefully coming up soon, and Ian's going to be the guest on that. We're going to like first impressions, like we're going to have questions. We're going to, hopefully it's funny. Like I said, I never know, and I'm not going to push anything on any of you. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. You click the button. So, I think that's about all. I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything, but this video has gotten so long that I'm pretty sure everyone is just like so done of hearing me talk, so tired of hearing me talk, and I need to go to bed like I said earlier, so I'm going to say thank you for watching if you did, and hopefully I figure this out soon so I can shorten the videos. Maybe I'll just do tiny little tidbits, and hopefully I do it weekly, maybe bi-weekly, depending on how busy my schedule gets with stuff. If I become a member of Improv Mafia, I'm definitely going to maybe get videos of that up on this channel. That'd be really cool if that happened, but I really hope so. And yeah, so thank you very much. If you want to like it, like it. If you want to subscribe, that's cool. I'm not going to do the stereotypical YouTube thing that YouTubers do. So thank you so much, and bye.